All right, welcome to NAB 2022. We are live here with Sennheiser, and this is John. John's going to tell us about their new gooseneck system as well as the IEM, so go ahead and take it over for us, man.
Yeah, sure, absolutely, man. It's great to be here. Great to see you guys in person after all this time, so really
Been a long
excited about
time.
that. But yeah, like you said, we're going to start with the Neumann MCM system. So we're really excited about this. This is our new miniature clip microphone system, all based around the KK14 capsule, which is a brand new capsule that we designed. The whole idea here is that this sounds like a KM184, but in a smaller package, right? So this whole system is designed for live miking or studio miking applications on mostly acoustic instruments, but there's all sorts of different use cases that you could use it for.
Okay.
At the launch, we're coming out with a bunch of different clips for it. So we're going to have guitar clips, violin clips, double bass clips, drum clips, a universal Velcro clip, as well as just a few other different options that you can get. And all those options are on the board over here, so we'll run through it. This is the guitar clip, the acoustic guitar clip.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
And basically, you just squeeze the back here, and it expands.
Very nice.
Clip it on your guitar, your gooseneck, and you're good to go.
Easy peasy.
The really interesting thing about this product, from a usability standpoint, is that the one thing we really wanted to make sure on this was that the microphone had a really wide dynamic range, so that way, if you had a horn player, or a drums player, or a piano player, or a harp player, you didn't have to worry about switching between different sensitivities of microphones.
Right.
You just needed the other clip, right? So you don't need to go out and buy other microphones. The other thing we wanted to do for professional users was make sure that the entire system was modular. So that way, if the gooseneck fails, this is just one part, the capsule's another part, the clip's another part, the cable's another part. So if from a serviceability standpoint, maybe put on some drums and somebody whacks it too hard with a stick, you don't have to buy an entirely new system, right? So we're really thinking about the professional user in mind.
Very serviceable.
The other really cool thing about this is that we have 4 different cables available for it.
Okay.
We have a 3.5 millimeter cable, which will also terminate at an XLR, so you can hardwire it. That'll also be able to plug directly into any of our body packs and run off of a wireless system.
Excellent. Okay.
We have a micro dot cable. We have a 3-pin LEMO cable and a 4-pin TA4F cable.
And so the microdots to go with the DPA, correct?
Microdots to go with that, or use whatever adapter for another wireless system that we might not have a cable for or whatever.
Okay.
So
excellent.
the idea here is that it is platform agnostic, that you can use it on whatever system you're using it for, wireless or wired, whatever application you're using it for, and even with the universal Velcro clip, things that might not even be acoustic instruments, just other scenarios, production, hidden mics, different things like that, that you might need to use a quality microphone in a little bit different of a scenario. Yeah.
Okay.
This will be available very soon. We're thinking first week of June.
Nice.
The kits are $6.99, and that comes with the mic, the gooseneck, the clip, the XLR connector, and a case for it.
So you get everything inclusive.
Everything inclusive. The piano kit will be twice the price is $1,200 for the piano kit, because you're getting 2 mics, 2 mounts, 2 things, whatever.
Right. It's a little
And then again, you can order everything a la carte. So if you wanted to order 1 mic, 1 gooseneck, and then all the clips, you can actually save a little bit of money and just buy it that way, and it'll be
as a kit.
a little bit different. Yeah,
Very
exactly.
much. Okay, makes sense.
So really excited about this. Really, Neumann has a few different live microphones with the KMS series, but really this is a venture for Neumann to kind of step into the live instrument place and say, hey, listen, we're more than just a studio brand, we're a live brand. We have the KMS handheld series. People are using KM184s on the stage. Here's our instrument microphone, and it really gives you a really usable, great sounding solution that has Neumann sound quality to use on pretty much any instrumentation you might use it for.
I mean, that's tiny, so that the possibilities for that are limitless, honestly.
Yeah.
And then in terms of wind protection, I see on the
So
violin
in terms of wind protection, it comes with, that comes in the kit as well, a little windscreen for it. And then there are obviously third-party solutions if you need more wind protection than that. But being a cardioid, it actually handles wind pretty well.
Okay, excellent, excellent. All right, we're gonna take a look at the IEM, so take us over this then.
Yeah. So we're showing the new XSW IEM system. So this is our new, more affordable wireless system for IEM. So it's gonna come in at $599, I believe. The idea here is that it is pretty much an EWG4 IEM system, but with a little less bandwidth, a little less power, and it's a really high-density plastic case versus the G4, which is a metal case. So if you're a little bit more budget conscious and need a really high-quality Sennheiser sounding, sounds just like a G4 IEM system, this will be the answer for you, and a little bit more affordable package. And at that price, you're getting the rack receiver, you're getting the body pack, you're getting some in-ears, and you're getting the rack kit. So it's a really robust system. You can just plug it in and start ready to go.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
So, and this we're announcing at the show, so this is the first peek at it.
Excellent, so this is available for order then now?
All the details for ordering should be at your at the dealers or at you guys within the upcoming weeks. We're just announcing it at the show. So,
Excellent,
yeah.
excellent. All right. So then what we could do also on this, it's a DC powered option as well?
Yeah. So the back panel of it is just a DC in, so if you want to come up with a creative
So that
DC
would
powering solution for if you're working in the field, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you could just stick that right into a sound cart, and it's an all-inclusive kit. You pretty much get everything you need as come to expect with Sennheiser.
Absolutely.
You guys are really good about that.
Yeah.
So if there's anything else, I guess we have just the BNC out here, so you can remote out to your
Absolutely,
antenna
yeah.
systems
So
as
just
well.
like any of our other systems, you'd be able to remote it out. It would be compatible with our G4, the antenna combiner that we use.
Was this the AC41? Okay, yes.
Yeah, EC41. So just like any of our other systems that work right in that application, it's not cheaper, so it's limited to, you only have to use one, right? If you need to use it in a professional application, it's absolutely designed for that and to be able to do a proper antenna setup.
Excellent, okay. Well then, I guess we'll take this time now and have any questions? Joe, is there any questions for us?
Any plans for a mini gooseneck mic with a sensitivity appropriate for production dialogue?
That's a really interesting question. I would say maybe not any plans at this moment, but one thing that we do see a lot on the Neumann side of things, that might be exactly what you're asking for, is we actually make a version of the KM184 that is called the KMA, and that has a modular capsule. So the KM184, you can't take the capsule off. With this version, it is a modular capsule, and we have a gooseneck that goes in between it. So we have some reality shows. I believe the voice, they're using that application, where the analog stage is hidden. There's the gooseneck, and then it's a little bit bigger than this. Obviously, it's a little bit rounder, but it's still very small. So a little bit bigger than the KK14, but still not a big like shotgun or a big gooseneck. So in that application, it's a lot more sensitive than you might get out of like a traditional, like you see a lot of dynamic mics in front of podiums and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's a lot more sensitive than that, and you absolutely can put a gooseneck in between that. So that might be the solution you're looking for. If not, feel free to reach out to us or these guys, and we can
we'll
try
have to see if we can put together something and see how well that solution could work. Maybe
but we are seeing that a lot on some production TV, so yeah.
Okay, excellent. So there's some use out there in the world. We'll have to get a report on that. Joe, do we have any further questions?
No further questions at the moment.
All right.
All right. So we don't have any other questions. We appreciate everything with Sennheiser and John.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for everything, man.
Appreciate having me.
Take care, and we'll see you guys soon.